Morning, Chris Worden. I thought I'd do a follow-up video to what I did yesterday about directors' loans. So, overdrawn directors' loan accounts seem to be on a lot of people's minds based on the inquiries, calls and messages that I got yesterday. So I wanted to go a little bit further today and explain them in a little bit more detail. But before I do, if you are a limited company director and your business is struggling, watch this to the end. It is mega important. So, lots of people who are directors, you'll get advised by your accountant to take a small amount of salary, about £8,000 or £9,000 a year, and the rest you will take as a dividend. Okay, very common. It's probably the most tax efficient way of taking income from a limited company. But right, if your business is starting to struggle, your cash flow's drying up, your revenue's drying up, this could cause you a huge problem down the line. Okay, now listen, over 70% of directors have an overdrawn director's loan account at one time or another. It's when it becomes particularly problematic when you're not making money and your business is facing liquidation. So if you've got, just so you understand, if you've got an overdrawn director's loan account, now check your last set of accounts. It'll be in your last set of accounts as to whether you have an overdrawn director's loan account then. But if you've got an overdrawn director's loan account and you have to close your business, you have to liquidate and go to see an insolvency practitioner, that overdrawn director's loan account is seen as an asset of the business. What that means is the insolvency practitioner is duty bound to try and recover that money from you, the director. So then they can give a return to the people that you owe money to. So it's serious stuff. And so many people don't even understand whether they have one or not. So listen, three things I want to remind you about. Three things I want to remind you about directors' loans. If your company has stopped making a profit, stop taking dividends today, this second, okay? Number two, if your company is insolvent, and I've done videos on insolvency before, but just to make it dead simple, you can't meet your debts when they fall due, or your liabilities are more than your assets, or somebody's got a legal action against you like a CCJ. If you're insolvent, stop taking dividends right now, right this second, okay? Because if you continue to take dividends, right, when your company's insolvent and your company goes into liquidation, the insolvency practitioner is going to convert those dividends into an overdrawn director's loan account. So all this money that you're taking while you're insolvent, they're going to go, excuse me, Mr. or Mister, your actual director's loan account is now here. We want that money back. It's scary stuff, okay? It's really important that you understand this. Now, number three, listen, if you are thinking about closing your limited company and putting it into liquidation, you've got to understand your position on your director's loan. If you don't take anything that I ever say, this is the bit I want you to understand. You don't make any decisions on what you do until you understand in full what is your director's loan position. Is it overdrawn? If it's overdrawn, what are you going to do about it? So, I hope that's been helpful. Listen, if anything you're unsure of, put it in the comments. If you don't want to put it in the comments, send me an inbox. Go and follow. Listen, if you've liked what I've said, if it's been helpful, give it a like, give it a share. Thank you for your time. I look forward to speaking with you. I just want to end on this. The videos that I do are to help you make better informed decisions, because I've been where you're at and I didn't have anybody like me guiding me through the process until the very end. So take my word for it. It's important stuff, this. And if there's anything that you need, please let me know. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.